cloud computing and hosted desktop case study for an educational charity. What does the company do? The company is a national educational charity that offers a portfolio of 6 business and enterprise education programs to students at all levels of education, from 4-year-old primary school children to graduate students aged 25 plus. The flagship company programme gives students the opportunity to set up and run a real business over the course of an academic year, whilst a range of one-day programmes help students improve employability, entrepreneurial and life skills, making students aware of their own abilities and potential. In the past, how has your IT been delivered? Initially, the organisation had no centralised computer system, with all staff using standalone desktop or laptop PCs. In 2008, the charity invested in a terminal services solution, which enabled a standard desktop to be accessible by all staff, both from their office, home and other locations with internet access. What was the key event that led you to move from traditional IT to the hosted desktop model? A fault with our single terminal services server necessitated our migration to a new Windows server. This had associated hardware upgrade costs, and hosted desktop allowed the organisation to avoid these upfront costs for its IT provision, whilst maintaining a service that from the end user's point of view is almost identical to the service we had previously provided in-house via terminal services. Why did you choose hosted desktop? The hosted desktop service provides a user experience identical to that which we had been provided in-house using terminal services, but without the organisation having the expense of managing its own server, and perhaps more significantly, a sufficiently high bandwidth internet connection to support its users. Our in-house solution was built on only a single terminal server, so downtime was very costly for the organisation. Because hosted desktop is built on a highly resilient multi-tenanted platform, there are far more resources available than we could ever afford or manage in-house as a charity, and this additional resource allows for a level of redundancy that ensures the service is exceptionally reliable.